Good evening, friends. Hello. What's up, Bacon Copter? What is that blue emote from? I don't recognize that one. Confuses me every time I see it. But hi, everybody. What's going on? Happy Thursday. Oh God, we're almost there. Mario's asked to Super Mario. Of course, my mistake. How could I have not known? So foolish. Starting a new game today, man. I wish I had it on Steam. Really. What's up, Obsol? How's it going? I did. Hey, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I was looking at reviews again today, and I've seen a couple people now that were like, with like 5 to 10 hours played, and they're like, everything was going okay, I had a few crashes, no big deal, and then they reached a point in the story where it started crashing consistently for them. So we did okay last time on Monday. We only had 2 minor crashes, but I think we should stay loose just in case. You have no idea what's gonna happen, so yeah, we'll see. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. My new Nintendo. The Lego one, in fact. I finished the console part, complete with the controller. It's pretty cool. It turns out this is slightly small, like the console itself is slightly smaller than the real deal. I posted a picture in Discord of that. It looks amazing. Like it is absolutely amazing how accurate this thing looks. Another neat thing is that the controller actually plugs in. They came up with their own little pluggy version of this thing, but yeah, it's remarkably. Can you put cartridges in? Yes. This opens, and even it has the whole spring loader and everything, which is super cool. But yeah, you stick this in there and you go, and it stays down in there. Yeah, it's amazing. It's got the vents on the top that it always had. It has the AV connectors on the side. It has the little switch, the coax, the power back there. And I don't know if some of you heard about this, but the creators of this thing actually put a little secret in it. Over on this side, this comes off. And you don't realize it while you're building it. But then you look in there, and they built that into the side of it. I was so tickled when I saw that. I was so happy about it. So yeah, this thing's amazing. I absolutely love this thing. This is hands down the most fun I've ever had building a Nintendo or a Lego set, and I'm not even halfway done, because the TV that comes with it, that has the actual animated Mario stuff, is even bigger than this. It's gonna take me like a week to finish that one. So, or you never know, I might get just as driven with that one as to finish it as I was with this. I'll leave that over there. Also, hey, Silver Mike, Peach, Manic, Lodro High, good to see all of you. Glad you made it in time for Lego Show and Tell. So yeah. Anyway, we're back with more Horizon Zero Dawn. I see no real reason to wait any longer. We'll have plenty of cavorting around the countryside to chat. And I'm sure there'll be a little downtime when this thing inevitably crashes. So, how y'all doing? I think that's the real question. How has your Thursday served you? I'm tired. I worked for 11 hours today. Actually, several dawns in the game. What's up, Samaringa? Get 3 free games on Epic Store right now. Which ones are they, Jack? I can't remember if anybody posted in a Discord today. Isn't like Quake 2 up or something? Aren't they kind of ticking through the Quake series? I thought I saw that somewhere. They started shitty but got better as time went on. That's good to hear. That's at least good to hear. Remnant from the Ashes, Total War, some indie snowboarding thing. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking of something else entirely. Okay. What the hell was I doing? Oh, that bullshit with Apple. I just kind of hate that whole thing. Yeah, they very, very much picked a fight with Apple. The thing that I hate about it, the thing that really gets me though, is the propaganda targeted specifically to children in the audience. That just, I feel like Epic has this penchant for picking the worst ways to fight their battles. Like, absolutely the worst ways. Like, yeah, it's great. It's great to challenge the essential monopoly that Steam has on the marketplace, but not by assembling your own monopoly. You know? Yeah, somebody needs to stand up and get companies like Apple and Google to tear down the walls of their gardens, but like not by spreading fucking propaganda and pretending your multi-billion-dollar company is some kind of like plucky resistance fighter with a bunch of kids. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, we're all just here playing games, right? So I've learned to multitask. In the modern era, it's very important to multitask. It's very important to be mad about shit that matters and also play some cool ass video games. So you gotta work very hard to look worse than Apple, yeah. Yeah, so okay, I think I finished everything else that was here. What does green mean? Is green? I want to go check out these ruins. I don't know what these... I don't know if we've been here. I don't know if these are the ruins that we saw when we first started the game or not. Those are ruins you fell into as a child? Okay. So I guess there's no reason to go back into them, huh? The one on the lower right is some kind of time challenge you can do? Oh, this thingy. It's a merchant. Oh, no, that's the dude we bought the Doodlecaster for. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna... Yeah, no worries, no worries. We didn't actually get off the path that we were going to take, so we might as well keep doing what we're doing. Aha! I'm Cyber Legolas.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Actually, I think they're gonna stay out of my way for now. Something else down the ruins if you want, nothing critical. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I feel like some main plot. I feel like doing some plot. Will you knock it off? Never learn, I swear. Oh god! I guess he didn't need to knock it off. Wait, where's your... There's your zappy go. Yeah, you probably should have thought better of that. Well, if they didn't want to fight, they shouldn't have been in my way. Aloy has some laser targeted focus. Yeah, she does. Actually, I'm almost to the next level, too. Thought the Hypnospace Outlaw stream or played Epic just started propagating campaign because Apple has no cap cash. Putting gamey terms. That's a good way to put it. Is anybody else mad at me?
You can stop tensing up.
You want some of this? Yeah, you do. Shit! Of course you can kick. Hey, I leveled up. Big thing to realize is each weapon has its own potential ammo loadout, even between the same category of weapon. Oh, that's good to
Now
know.
they're hunting me.
I don't think I would have assumed that otherwise. Thought I heard somebody over there. What's my skill button? Weird to have two bows equipped just because they fire different arrows, but it's a thing. I'm gonna take this. It looks cool. Defeat them the power of carefully reasoned arguments. Yeah, that always works. Find the game that helps you twig onto the idea, but you might as well know now. Okay. Yeah, between the Epic and Apple stuff and everything else that's going on, because we're no longer allowed to have dull days. I found today very distracting, and I still had to work for like 11 hours. So say Paradox out loud. Just make them short out. So I'm very happy to be here,
Aloy,
fighting cyber beasties and
speak.
talking to Cyber Dad.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
Questions. Owl Oni?
There'll
Let's
be
not play
people
through that a million years
celebrating
ago.
and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
That's one of the reasons I ended up finishing the set today. I needed breaks both from work and the news.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every
We don't,
lesson the
Absol.
wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds.
We do know his exile is permanent.
Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Yeah, we've found out that other people are exiled for periods of several years for infractions, but his was a lifetime banishment. Guess he murdered some. I imagine we'll find out at some point,
Are you sure they're
or
gonna
it won't
let
be
me in?
relevant to the story.
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Alright, I guess I'm all set.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
Hmm?
Here.
I think I just made the same face Aloy did.
Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I don't know, if he's somewhere on this map, I'll find him. But I will find you. Don't question if it happened, I missed it. Did we find out what happened to the guy whose sentence was complete but went missing? Yes. Yeah, he was up on... Yeah, he faked his death, and we reunited with his sister. He was trying to kill himself, but we were able to bring him and his sister together, and she said she was going to take care of him, and hopefully he's going to get the help he needs. Poor guy was not well.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
That's a really good line.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
That was a really good line.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days.
Oof.
I have to keep my mind on the proving.
That was actually a really good scene. There's a lot of nuances to these interactions that make them more impactful than I would expect from a game like this.
You will turn back Outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
I'm proven.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come.
This is the good
I'm sure
matriarch.
Most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
There's a lot in Horizon that isn't exactly original setting excluded, but rather well
But for the
executed.
moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Isn't like nobody gonna talk to her? Like, please go enjoy the festival where you will be widely shunned. Okay, I guess it's not gonna be that bad.
Did I do something wrong? I didn't know what to say.
Okay, good for you. Scanning these people. Sorry, I have to take this call. Old friend's gonna be that dumb kid. Yeah, probably the dude we saved way back when. You're drunk, buddy. Everyone's too drunk to care, including the kids.
This brings me back.
Dance! That's cool.
I want to dance.
I want to dance. What do you think about? Hey, thanks. Wow, it's like somebody flipped the switch and they're not assholes anymore.
The groom's even better.
List. I'm blending in. You shoot him and turn him hostile again. As long as they don't witness me murder anybody, or if I change costumes immediately afterwards, we'll be fine.
Hot as a forest fire.
Fast, fast, fast. What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chief in her. Time to leave worries and sorrows behind.
Okay.
Aloy! It's you, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's Tab.
Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
No,
Are
Animal
you
Crossing,
the
or Assassin's
old
Creed, or
friend
Animal Creed.
Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
Yes, you do.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago.
Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Wow. Thanks, dude. So these are your other... Time for the best part of any game, princess dress up. Yeah, amen. Tab, son of Sprite, apprentice of Shaman Pepper. So let's see. This one has minor elemental resistance. This one, Stitch for stealth. This one protects against melee attacks. This one's like extra stealthy. That's cool.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Weird.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours.
Does look cool.
I think you'll find it affords more
It's got
protection
pretty
than
good taste.
what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Oh, perfect.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years.
Hey,
I'd
Rask,
expect
how's
to
it
see
going,
some
buddy?
tomatoes
Good to
fly,
see you.
maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears.
Oh my god, thank you so much for
In any
subscribing
case,
for 14 months.
Be ready to duck.
Oh boy. I like Teb. Teb seems like a good dude. His outfit is pretty rad. I like it. It has some really nice stitching on the skirt. I'll be happy unless it's a Xanthus crown. Maybe we can get our head stuck in a machine carcass or something. Every merchant gives a free box of supplies. Oh, was that the free sample thing? I guess I should go back and get that, huh?
Interesting.
Interesting. Is that all you have to say? Hey, guess what, buddy? I'm back.
Hello, Aloy. What you have in mind?
They give you one to get you hooked. Yeah, I noticed. Free sample box.
Goodbye for now, and good luck in the.
Did they fix the port yet? No. No, they didn't. I have not seen. I have not downloaded any updates for this, so I'm expecting some crashes at some point. Oh, I never remember my reward box either. Cool. Also cool. Actually, I wonder if I can craft anything at the moment. Carry capacity for Tripcaster. That's cheap, we can do that. No loot box animation. Yeah. I was kind of worried they'd do that, honestly. But yes, Hunter Bow is what I'm using. I want that. meat for that. Mostly just metal shards and ridgewood, so I should be grabbing more wood when I'm running around. Honestly, if they had added loot box animations to this, I'd be kind of pissed. I would not be happy about that. More warming of hands. Why is Insomnia the 1997 Norwegian version, not 2002 Christopher Nolan remake recently? How was it? This heat crawls.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
That's what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all!
Not enough fist fights.
Fine!
Mom.
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
I want to be up on the roof, Mom.
Listen carefully now.
Out of one.
For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
It's for the goddess
In
to
the
judge
beginning,
the Karja, not me.
All life.
Okay, I kind of want to hear this.
All mother. People,
This could be interesting.
machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities,
We
forced
did.
to wander the
The big
world
tangle
without
of
the care
tubes
the
up on top of the
machines.
far ridge.
Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines
I'm sure this
are
will
to
never
be
come up again.
hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft, but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
I wonder if they have machines on a shelf
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm
to
gone.
scare kids into paying attention.
Better than last year.
Okay, so
From
And
all
that's-
So as they tell it,
people, machines, and beasts, all were her children.
there are two groups of people.
Alongside each other in the comfort
The All-Mother's children, which is what we are, and the Faithless. And the Faithless ran off with the machines because the machines did some, like, Adam and Eve style snake whispering to them and got them to come off with them. Skynet killed the Earth and the Nora, the Amish.
I won't let the Karja faith
and then Robot Satan
What harm can they do?
turned on everybody, and Allmother actually rose up and fought him, and then that's Robot Satan's carcass up on the mountains. I'm sure that's not actually what happened. What's interesting to me about this is that there are two distinct entities, the Allmother and Robo-Satan.
Aloy, over here.
So I'm wondering if those... I'm wondering what those are going to
Come on
map
over,
to in
Aloy.
the story.
Karst?
Hey, Karst.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Karst has the same mark as a Teb. I didn't notice that.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
That would be interesting. That would be
Don't go
interesting if
soft
Karst
on
and Teb were related in some way, and that's why Karst is so nice to her. One of the reasons everyone notices Aloy as an outcast are lack of facial marking. Families have similar markings.
All right, let's do this.
I can actually buy. There's a sling. I think y'all were telling me I should get a rope caster last time. This shoots elemental stuff. This is like a bow for sniping. Be pretty cool. Do all merchants have the same prices for things? Even has less air capacity, just like a sniper rifle. As long as it carries more than one, like that thing we had last night. I'm not gonna buy anything just yet.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
These boxer freebies that PS4 players got, I'll open them eventually. It's just I want to get a better feel for the game before I start putzing around with stuff like that. I'm always real gun shy about like random DLC editions like that. I really didn't like the ones in Sleeping Dogs, for example. Thank you, Chris. Ding. Getting some elemental arrows
In
is
a
good.
moment, we
I know I have
shall
some
bless
fire
the
ones,
proving.
unless I use them all in that sawtooth.
But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to
Full 2
restore
years.
our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace is peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and
Oz.
slavers!
They have a Sun King.
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the
your
night.
fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit.
This guy's
I'm
armored.
Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Hooray for patricide. I was racking my brain for that word. Thank you so much, Samariga. Hey, Dominic. Hey, Hydro. How you guys doing?
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
Sorry, I need to take this call.
Luminance of the Radiant Line.
Everyone's acting like these cursed Karja are honored guests.
There's an unknown device detected. What's that mean?
Possibly a focus or other personal device with secure network connection.
Frames the stoutest trees. As those you have nurtured,
High matriarch takes us
He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
Is he?
we join your prayers.
Oh, yes, look at that.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Proof that Ross and Dad to your hunt and
Well,
killed
I guess
the
he's more
solar for
hungover than I
politics.
thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
High five, brain.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Blessing thing?
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
A little bit of
I
column
grew
A, a
up
little
as
bit
an
of column B.
outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that.
Awkward.
That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
This is super
So
interesting.
what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the Sun sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
They're setting up a hell of a prequel hook here.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
Now that's a potent
And
combination.
freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could
Yikes.
say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no.
Oh.
It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain.
Oh, shit.
Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
I want to meet her.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to
This guy's
Meridian
trying
and
hard.
meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You made a pretty great face there.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
It's been a while since I played a game like this where I have all these options to ask about shit, and I'm like, yes, tell me everything about everything. Like, in a lot of games in the past couple of years, I feel like this part's gotten like really tedious. It's like I feel like I have to click through these things in case there's something important in here. But this is all like either important or really good.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to
And the
building,
voice acting is super
the
good
Karja
too.
have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Spire. There's a running joke in the Tangled TV series about this place called the Spire, and this really annoying character is constantly correcting people's pronunciation of it, so it kind of makes me hate that name.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew.
You make a lot of
Well,
assumptions,
the way
buddy.
I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major
But then the
risk.
Fire Nation attack.
If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along.
Oh.
Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
So they're either migrating or assembling new types. Also, the first opportunity you get to realize the Nora tribe isn't the be-all end-all. Yeah, it's a really good setup for this. Like, you spend the first 2-3 hours of the game learning about the Nora tribe, learning about your place outside of it, its laws, trying to get back into it, and then when you get your first taste of that, then this dude comes along and is just like, Nora's like this. We got so much more to talk about.
Tell me about the derangement again.
I didn't mean
Well,
to
the
do that.
way
I thought
I
it
hear
was. I thought it was still.
15, when a hunter came at them, they'd... So, but then... Yeah, 10...
So what's making...
And no
I thought
one
it was still highlighted. Okay.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
You see the
Ask
scrappers are presumably they're doing something with the scrap. That's a good point.
What else do you know about
That's a very
Owen?
good point.
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous.
Oh my god, dude.
Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have.
Skipping lines is fast.
I've known him for a few years. He's a
You're
loyal
15 minutes
companion,
later.
cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Also, somebody mentioned it's really cool that they, like, the armor is modeled well enough, both visually and with sound design, that you can hear it clinking around as he shifts.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
It's all or nothing.
What are you talking about?
It's time.
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends.
I wonder what Ross taught
I won't deny them
Aloy
the
about dealing with dudes.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Carja faithless hanging about, profaning the land?
I'm with High Matriarch. We should make this contract.
That's, what's his name? Shit.
The Carja took my little sister in their lead, so I
I recognize that voice actor. I know who that is. He's super cool. It was summer vacation. I thought it was Sunday. I was totally expecting Star Tropics. Holy shit, these graphics are amazing. What's up, not a roguelike? How's it going? This is on medium, by the way. To ensure smooth running of this game, everything's set to medium. 9 out of 10 lines of that dude end up trying to put the moves on Aloy. Aloy's just like, fucking whatever. Oh, this is him, isn't it? Yeah, I hear him jingling.
Now start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aspirants.
Oh!
I can talk to this guy.
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not
Maybe.
hold things
What's up,
up.
library man?
Or do anything else that angers these people.
Oh, he's nervous. He's scared. Okay.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Oh.
Blasphemy.
Somebody
Sisters.
did a thing for me.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
You know what? We had our moments, but Rost was a good dad.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
What is Rost is not forgotten. What's up, Ursa? How's it going?
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Where'd lanterns go? I want to look at them. I came here to see the floating lights. I spent 18 years in a cabin up in the mountains. I just came to see the floating lights. Can I talk to you?
Aloy.
Oh, I can talk to you. Sweet.
Now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I found it.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual.
Wow,
even
Ursa.
so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
If we can answer them. Let's start with the big one.
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
Really, tell me that.
So, he never told you?
Okay, good.
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new?
All kind of suck.
Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel.
Not much,
give
apparently.
Blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe.
Somehow I doubt that.
Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Not a good one.
Why would there be any other?
Okay. Okay. You know what? Moving on.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for
Yeah,
18 years,
Tirsa's out of
Tirsa,
sync.
and then let me know
Aloy
what
seems
you think.
okay. The mastering on Tirsa's lines there was different from the other ones. That might have been something that they re-recorded at a later date, but didn't redo the animations for. Oh, it's a port issue. Okay. Out of sync politically and emotionally as well. But there's some grandmas pushing their kids to have kids so the village will take them seriously. I wonder if that's like a form of like tribal gerrymandering. Exile is just an old-ass execution method that made people feel not as bad.
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born. Or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter. But there are differences of opinion. And any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
Okay.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just...
No, you haven't.
I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
I won't let the Carja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Sorry. It was, I kind of like... I kind of sort of feel like this guy is like this game's version of Herc from Far Cry if Herc was actually supposed to be a real person. Like if they pulled him back to actually be like a legit character. It looks like I ain't asked about Olin
Tell
again.
me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion.
Oh,
cares
okay,
for
this is actually the same text.
Yeah,
What's that
well,
thing?
good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Oh, talking to Olin's optional.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a
Norland.
scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I wanted him to do the inverse of what they normally do. So you're an explorer? No, I'm a thief.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus.
Ruin
Where exactly
delver.
did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Not friendly as soul,
When we
is he?
spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Why are you lying to me?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I expected more of
I
you.
don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
God damn it, guy. Guy did have a bit of New York accent. One dungeon crawlers never forgot what the archaeologist classes did. Just be thieves who discovered how to steal legally. I love Aloy so much. She has such a way with people. It makes me so happy. I feel like the king guys are gonna attack or something. No. Angry little mini Rost. Awkward. Oh, hey. Heard that.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present.
And that's how we get the last word.
Well, look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Fuck's sake.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Just...
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Break for 1 fucking second, seriously.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Why do I have to talk to this asshole?
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
Where's your bite out?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shove him in the
Did you need
fireplace.
my permission to speak in the press? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of.
Ouch.
But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
Nice.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
He speaks in third person? Okay, I definitely pity him now. I know he no longer angers me. I feel, wow. Talk to Bast's toady.
It's late and I've got nothing to say.
The worst crime. Fuck you.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Dude, that I like. That I respect.
Boss won't leave her alone.
I guess we sleep. Odds be ever in your favor.
Your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
Full of assholes.
You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Ate it too soft. Not bad.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Seems nice. 33 of progress only counts 9 story quests? Wow. Well, that's one reason why we're doing this twice a week instead of once. If we did it once a week, I feel like we'd never get through this. And also, I want to be playing this, so. She has to win. For Aloy to get what she wants, she has to win the proving. I think if as long as she finishes it, she gets to be part of the tribe. If she wins, she gets a boon from the matriarchs. And that's gonna get her the answer she's looking for. Man, just knock him down. Just do it. You're justified. No one else is gonna mind. I might give you a medal. Even the tribe locks story behind achievements.
Braves, ready yourselves.
Oh, good, this is dickhead.
What will it take to get you out of here?
More than you've got.
Looks like a grazer.
Oh, hey. Okay. Hey, oh, hi. Look at that. Wait, where's the mic? Hello. There we go. Oh!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Okay, that was a good shot.
Good. And again. There.
I don't know if there's that ammo.
Come on. I've got to catch up.
It's over here. Okay. Bass head should work? Oh, if only. I don't think they would have responded well to that.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Hi.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward now.
Right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? You don't want to do this, girl.
Sure do.
Come on now.
Okay, goes up that way.
Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Nah, just better than you.
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Where are we going? This way? Okay. What's up, Pat Posh? It's great so far. This is blind, yes. I've never played this. I don't know anything about this game.
They had a try, but I had the wilds. Precision.
Never seen a thing about it.
Must be perfect.
Oh, shit, look at that. I need to go, but this is really cool.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Whee! Oh, yeah.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
Ooh.
You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Oh! Okay. Ooh.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Okay.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go.
Yeah,
now.
we'll see about that. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay.
Too many of them! We can't win!
I don't know, I'm a pretty good shot.
We can't hold them!
Yeah, we can.
Oh, Mother, help us!
Kid, it's gonna be fine. Anybody else?
Kill the defilers!
I guess not.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
I guess a lot of dudes.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Okay.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Not enough. Oh man, I thought I had that dude.
How many are there?
Telling you.
Godlike.
Too many of them!
Oh my god, you need to shut up, dude. I had that.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Man, that was in the shoulder.
Kill the invaders!
Oh, he's getting wily now.
Kill them! They're too strong!
I really
We can't stop them!
I should slow down time when I do that. It looks easy with a mouse, it is. Very much so.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh shit. Oh no.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't bring Bo to a gunfight. Works in Far Cry. How did that go over your... Man, shut up. Ugh. Give me that. Hang on. The Deathbringer gun. Alright, I've learned. No more Bo at a gunfight. I want to keep that.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Gee, I wonder why, girl. Oh, I just thought he was playing a regular narrative. Ah. Fucked up my proving. Oh, he's got a doodad too. Oh dear. Uh-oh. He's strong. It's a really bad place for Cliff. Like, really bad. Bad place for Knife. Shit. Oh, Dad, be careful. Dad, this guy seems strong.
Burn it all, then to your task. As you command.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus.
Aloy.
That's a deep cut.
Survive.
I wonder if he's okay. Did take an explosion to take Dad down. That other dude took a arrow through the chest and was like, okay, gonna fuck some people up now. Why not jump with her? Maybe he didn't want to. It's afraid of heights.
To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Welcome back, Manic.
Rost.
Oh, last you saw, we ran to Teeb. A couple of things happened since then. There have been a few plot developments since we spoke to Teb.
I need my focus. No.
All right, Pat, thanks for coming out tonight. It was really good to see you. We'll be back on with more of this on Monday, if you want to join us then.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
So yeah, we went to town. We met some neat people. We did the proving. We won. And then a bunch of crazy-ass cultists attacked. Killed pretty much everybody. Stabbed Dad. Dad chucked us off a cliff for our own safety, and then Dad blew up. Yes, now we're in the womb of the mountain. Good point. This looks old worldy. I thought you weren't supposed to do old worldy stuff. Okay, hopefully we'll see you on Monday, Pat Posh. Until then, take care. And we found a t-shirt. The other outcasts that were in the proving are dead. The matriarch that was overseeing the proving is dead. Dad is dead.
It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
You are a matriarch.
I don't see my bow here.
You're the legendary childless matriarch.
Damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
We got some bunker doors. What's this? A secure containment hatch. Anything bad? No, there's nothing back this way. Whatever the hell this room is. Ross died, so now she inherited his title. Dad. Yeah, I would assume the villagers, most of the matriarchs are okay. It's just that one matriarch who proclaimed us the winner is now a pincushion. You knew Ross was gonna die. Telegraphed that pretty hard. I didn't think so. I feel like they set him up pretty well to like.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Reunite with him much later. Either as part of the main plot or as part of a side quest, but pretty good use of his character there. He was able to look out for Aloy one last time.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Yeah, that was honestly the real surprise.
Nora didn't build this place.
We made a new friend, we rejoined our nemesis, and they got mulched. Yeah, the kid that threw a rock at her when she was young, he came back in the proving, and he was just as much of a dick then.
With the rest of my things.
He's definitely dead. I have no doubt.
It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer.
Yeah, Bass got shot all the fuck up. Still a bow.
Now, what can you show me?
Oh. Access denied. Well, here's some.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
This is the guy that killed Dad and tried to kill us.
They saw me through Owen's focus.
Huh.
How was that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
What a time to crash. Don't worry. We'll be right back. I'm sure it saved like right before that. I'd be shocked if it didn't. Nara was our load-bearing viewer. Yeah, you did just do that. Thanks a whole bunch. Really, really appreciate it. Okay. It's gonna take a while to sync though. So, what's up? That, whoever that was, looked and sounded an awful lot like Aloy. So, I imagine that's going to be an important character. This is how she gets her list of assassination goals. Yeah. This is Willa crash remotely? If you did, that's a remarkable amount of power to harness. I hope you use it responsibly. All right, here we go. So they were there specifically to kill Aloy, huh? Yeah, good point. Good point, Manic. Am I unlucky or you unlucky having a single crash? It's a toss-up. It's always a toss-up with these things. A lot of people have been encountering crashes. Unfortunately, I'm one of them. A lot of people haven't been encountering crashes. So.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off.
Okay.
Killer.
It's saved right at the beginning of this area, so that's fine. We'll just go in... Where?
I'm picking up some kind of signal. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was...
So those are all locked until I do this.
There. With the rest of my things.
Okay, hopefully we'll get past it this time. RGB test on AMD device and on Intel one split down the middle. That, I mean, that's definitely happened before.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
Looks like it.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
To very.
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Yeah, it definitely is. Any other cool stuff to scan? Hey, you. Tearsa.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jet sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
It's always complicated.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
I would be skeptical as well.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Eyebrows doing a lot of work.
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
We need to defragment the All-Mother.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Alright, Absol. Have a good one, buddy.
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Grandma's got her secrets.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Gene-locked entry via Identiscan, okay. So we're a genetic match, but I guess his database is wiped?
Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Oh, this ought to be good. I'm gonna start doing these sequences with the scan up, so that I actually keep keep pace.
I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Lansra's just the contrarian, huh? She's the Justice Thomas of the matriarchs.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
Boomer. It's a Voltic.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
Bourgeois human is a virus on the hard drive of the working robot.
Our hopes lie with you.
System produces a few bad apples, saves a lot of time voting. Vastly improved system.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose.
So we got a hall pass.
No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Oh, it's question time. You gotta run malware by. It's also just 1 million shards from a Karja Prince.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I have missed the taint. Oh, let's talk about that.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
I really like Teersa. She is uncurious and set in her ways, but she is very wise within those ways.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Oh, encouraging.
Is Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
Rost. He's dead, it doesn't matter anymore, explain
What are
it.
you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy.
Oh, for God's sake.
Perhaps another day.
Yeah, Rost.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
Probably shouldn't have asked.
But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna think about that too hard.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
It is nice that he gets a grave. I do appreciate that.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
There are more side quests for you.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Well, this is exciting.
Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Alright, so. It seems we have our true purpose now.
This will wash away the scent for now.
So we need to get inside All Mother and find out about our origins. Of course, we may end up learning a lot of that from our enemies instead. But first, crafting! There's a lot of stuff I can craft. Yes. Seems like I need meat for all? Yeah, I need meat for all of the additional upgrades. Okay, and this is how I make shock wires. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't planning on spending any right now. I wanted that wire walking thing, but I'm not. There wasn't really anything else I had in mind at the moment. Oh, I should probably not ruin this moment. Let me just osmose this plant out of the rock. Oh, I can't. That's a shame. The resource satchel expands slots, not amount of each item you can carry and stack. Stack overflows, will start another. Could be advisory. Okay.
Corruption spreads. Goddess.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Goddess, please. We are your faithful children.
Yep, y'all pray super hard. It'll help.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
So the Nora were hit really hard. Not just of the Proving Massacre, but from losing the war party that they sent after the Killers. But since the Killers are after Aloy, hopefully leaving as a Seeker actually helps shield them as well. Yeah, I have all that. So where are we? Okay. Treasure!
Aloy! Aloy!
Jesus, dude.
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
Sure am.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now.
We're not Spectre. I mean Grey Warden. I mean Seeker.
I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
It's okay. I like this. Because being a Seeker just means you can go now. It's not this weird like political military Superman of the BioWare games. Right here.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I like this guy.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Teersa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
There were survivors?
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him.
Well, they were gone by then.
He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted.
Go back to the ruins? Okay.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Oh, I am.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the Killers all by herself.
Oh, we know all about Rush.
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the Killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Goodbye.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
Hopefully find people who aren't dicks. It'll be that easy. Some of the characters use some more arm movement gesturing during conversations. Some of them are a bit stiff.
Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon
But-
loose in the Embrace.
Eh.
A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Oh, I had the option to talk about Sona too.
Who
Okay.
is they? Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Oh, true Nora.
She's still here.
I don't care.
She's right behind you.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the Proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the
Jubilee,
High
thank you so much for
Matriarchs hear
host,
of
for the
this,
host.
you'll be an outcast all over again.
No.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You, a Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain?
You guys dressed in bungee
No
cord.
wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Wow, you're a nobody.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Oh, thank you, Jubilee. I appreciate that.
The demon! Sound the alarm!
That's new. Oh.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
Uh-oh. Metal Gear?
Curse! Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves!
Okay.
Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Okay. Oh, boy. I should probably dodge the other way. Oh. Alright. Dead. Okay. Okay, rolling doesn't appear to be the solution there. That's okay. Doesn't seem to appreciate being on fire. Okay, go! Chat, you're gonna have to give me a minute here. I don't really have a chance to read you right now. Hang on a sec. Let's set something. Okay. This is weak against fire at least. That one seems like it's blown up. Buddy, out of the way. Ugh. Oh, stuck on something. Okay. This thing moves a lot. I was hoping that thing was gonna block it, but apparently not. Come on.
It's down!
Whew, okay.
These things marched with the killers at the proving.
Wasn't too bad.
How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders?
Ridiculous. Fire almost always helps. Very flammable machine.
I need
Diesel
to know how that
computers.
machine took possession of those Striders.
Yeah, I know. We'll get to that. There's a lot of stuff here, and I want all of it.
Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones.
Okay. Diesel computers, the Wolfenstein reboot. Yeah, I remember about the heal potions. I was gonna switch over to those if it kept hitting me, but fortunately, after I bottomed out on my healing meter, I was able to finish it
Save
off.
these for the trail.
Hitting components with them cause an aerobic explosion if you hit a battery with electric fuel or fire. Hitting a machine with fire, it gets a fire effect on it. The Corruptor had 2. Yeah, I saw the fire and I saw the temperature thing. Otherwise, better stack ads with quick shots. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to that. I'm so used to the longer you hold an arrow shot, the more damage it does. And that's obviously not the case here. So I have to condition myself to loose these a lot faster.
Stocking up.
Okay. I got you, Ursa.
How does it possess other machines? What's its secret?
No, girl.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Interesting.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
Lots of rolling.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Oh, he's a sweetheart.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately.
I hope to see you again someday.
You have to bandage it together. Get it done.
If you have time, of course.
Overrides unlocked. Psi overrides available. Okay.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Yeah, let's see how this thing works. Hi. That'll be okay. Freeze him. I'm gonna buy this thing. Wait, the mercenaries will have better selection. That's okay. I worry that these things might be getting bigger as I encounter them. What is my current outfit? It has a mod slot. All of these have mod slots. Oh, we want stuff for it too. I kind of don't care what the effects are. I'm kind of more interested in what she looks like. It's probably a really bad way to pick these. You can't suck in a mod. Yeah, I know. It told me that when it first explained mods to me. So. Alright, Samaringa, thanks for coming out. It's good to see you. There's way better armor sets later. I don't care. I want one now. I want this one. I like the way that one looks. The benefits aren't that great. They're not that great. Look! I look amazing now. My skirt and boots have highlights. Chat, I don't think y'all have your priorities straight. I'm a little worried about you. Not gonna lie. Okay, I hadn't had a very good grip on this yet, like on the layout of this place. I didn't realize we had gone from basically from Mother's Heart to Mother's Watch. Yeah, the big tangle of limbs is up here. Just back here. I'm gonna go here. Alright, I want to test this thing out first. That's my main priority right now. I want to see how this doodad works. Oh, is that what that is? Is that what the thing on the map is? Yeah, we absolutely need to do that then. Press E for respect. God. Yeah, we'll do a couple of things here, but I do want to leave this valley before we end the night.
Never know when I might need these.
Need these.
Striders.
The right strategy uses mouse by approaching undetected and holding E when prompt.
Didn't go through all of this to wind up trapped.
That's not exactly my forte here.
Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile.
That one is though. I guess we're friends now. What a good horse.
There we go.
Okay.
Attaboy. That's more like it.
Oh my god, this is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is really cool.
Ride. This Strider is fast.
This is
beats
really
walking.
cool. Okay, we don't actually want to go that way yet.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines.
Yeah, I should.
Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Cool. If you hit your own too much, it'll revert to hostile. Okay, that's good to know. All right, let's go. Yeah. We're gonna go over here first, which is this way. Which is this way. I know my directions. I can figure out where I'm going. I think we should try to override everything. I want to know what everything does. How are we gonna get up? It looks like I could take this back trail. I was ready to override Robot Satan and cause apocalypse too. I'm gonna override the biggest, nastiest thing I can find. Get PS5 eventually so I can play this and the sequel on the same platform. That'd be pretty cool. Where am I going? I'm in the wrong ass way. Of course I am. Hang on, horse. Hang on. Stop. Why doesn't it stop? Whoa. I wasn't paying attention. What's the button to... There's the button to stop. I found the button to stop. It's on rails. Where can I see... Oh. Oh. Okay, so that unlocked new stuff. Notebook. Machine catalog? I guess override unlocked. Okay. That's a corruptor. Okay, this override is locked. Yeah, obviously. Impossible. That's cool. That's cool. It actually gives you a readout of all its parts. Compose exposed when the machine overheats. Hitting it when exposed causes massive damage. Ah. Ha ha ha. Destroying this disables the ranged spike launcher attack. Grenade launcher attack. Cool. Okay. Well, that basically answers my question. Can I override a scrapper? No. Super no. Yeah. Hopefully you don't mind if we just pass through. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything is fine. Flying robot in there, can you control and fly around? That's a good question. I would be interested to... Okay, stop. Where am I? I think I'll probably take the rest of this trail on foot.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Oh, okay, so I can actually summon them back. That's neat. I only just now realized there's no mini-map in this game. Like, you have to go to the real map. I can swim. Play a bunch of the Monster Hunter mobile game. Me and my Velocidrome are ripping faces. Nice. I actually... Swimming to avoid detection, you say? I actually started playing EVE Echoes tonight, and it's definitely EVE Online. Ruins in Dad's Grave is all we really need to see. Okay, cool. Yeah, it plays pretty much just like, it plays like a streamlined EVE Online. Yeah, it's EVE as fuck. I don't feel very hidden right now.
Alert.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, I guess this is how bait. Where are you? Solar concept is like a low poly abstractity. I didn't actually. That sounds kind of interesting. Okay, I went further than I actually wanted to. Yeah, I wanted to override. That's the whole reason I crept up on them. Well, crept up on them in my own deficient way. Alright, this is where we want to go. Oh, Blackbird was doing it originally? Okay. So now I have 3 mobile games to keep up with. I don't know how that's gonna fly. But I have kind of been wanting to replay Eve for a while. Because I did really enjoy it when I played it way back when. I think having it on my phone will be a lot more convenient. Because that way I can just, if I can't really do anything in it, I can at least go in and like set up skills to train. Black Desert's on mobile too. Yeah, I never had the gumption to start in on that one. Grazer, horses, broadheads or bulls, chargers or rams. Okay. I don't think I've seen any of those yet. I mean, they also had the little icons too and was telling me what I could override. Which seemed pretty accurate.
Rain's been building for long enough.
Override a turkey? Oh, would that I could. That'd be pretty fun. Okay.
Home. To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Wow, you get a bunch of neat dialogue for coming back here. I have a lot of wood. I haven't actually looked at this. So I can modify this one. What do I have? Resist fire. Resist a lot of shit. Resist corruption. Stealth, corruption, ranged attacks. I'm gonna stick this one there. I modded this with stuff. A lot of damage. The achievement for knocking over 32 training timings in Nora territory. That is not the kind of achievement I tend to be interested in. Oh, so that adds... Okay. Okay. Lot of metal vessels. This I can do. Well, 1, that's fine. More than that, we're gonna have to talk. This bow should hit quite a bit harder now. Oh.
couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I was too quick to let you go. I never really thought it would be the last time I saw you. I was just acting strong. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving.
Hey, Grizzly.
For me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I looked like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand.
I can go on.
I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything.
Yes, this is the PC version, Royal Star-Lord. Also, welcome.
And he's gonna pay. All right, it's time to leave the Embrace. I'll try to come back when I can.
So that was sweet. I don't really know why they picked literally one camera angle and just kind of zoomed in and out on it. If you're going with it. Yeah, yeah. I agree with you there, Grizzly. Yeah. Yeah, the writing, the voice acting was all great, but that was... the game's been a lot better than that this far. Did you recommend getting this game? I heard there were some bugs that came in with the Steam port. Yes. This has crashed twice on me on Monday, and once tonight. I didn't really lose any progress, because it seemed to quick save like right before those moments, but it crashes. And it is not well optimized. It does do a fair bit of hitching and occasionally desyncs, so yeah. I would advise anyone that's interested in this. It's a fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic game, just so you know. But just in terms of the Steam port, I would wait until they patch it. I know they're working on a patch. I would do that. I would wait to see how that shapes up first. I'm faster. Yeah, Ursa's been playing this on PC and hasn't had any problems, so it's kind of a toss-up. But I think the issues are common enough that I would exercise caution. I don't find all the facial animations bad. I actually find several of them quite good, but there are some bad ones. It's really about the only thing, like the only gripe I can level about this against this game is some of the animations in some of the scenes are awkward, but absolutely not enough to really like make or break anything. I was doing those purposes to toy with us. Whoops. Great jump. That I did on purpose so I could get to this resource over here. Obviously. Story is really good so far. Really, really, really good. What's that? That didn't sound good. What's up, guys?
You can't fall apart now. The tribe need you.
Okay, I won't. Yeah, this is all in medium settings too. Like, it still looks really good. Ursa. Buddy, you've reminded me about the ruin like 10 times already. You can relax. I have it marked, okay? It's okay, we're doing it. I want to look at stuff on the way. Okay. Oh my god, Manic, just... I know, Ursa, I know. I mean, this is very exciting for me, too. I'm having a wonderful time playing this. But there's some stuff I want. First business. And an animal talisman tooth. Resource 20. Oh, is that telling me?
Save this for later.
Is that telling me how much space I have left in that pack? Reminds me a bit of the beginning of Batman Origins. Alfred snarks that Batman's going to do everything eventually. Bag space. Okay, cool. That's kind of what I thought. You didn't know there was a dodge? Oh man. Well, I'm glad I could help then. Dodge seems pretty important. Darky! Two crashes. We're caught in an endless loop of her carving this turkey up. That's pretty funny. Turkey. Turkey hell! Yes. That would be hell for turkeys, wouldn't it? Man, I guess that means we lose the tooth and the bone, huh? That's a shame. Oh, well. By the way, for anyone who might be wondering about the schedule, we're going to go for at least another half an hour tonight. But tomorrow night, we're going to be doing Indie Variety Night. I have a game called Pop-Up Dungeon, which seems to be a sort of action RPG sort of thing that you can customize heavily. And then we're going to be looking at more semi-random itch.io games from that big bundle they had a few months ago. And then Saturday, we're going to be playing some NES platformers. I'm going to be starting with one called Vice Project Doom. Hopefully we'll have time for some other ones as well. And then Monday we'll be doing more of this. So if you're just here for Horizon and the exploration and the crashes, that'll be Monday. Yeah, a few months ago, yeah. Yeah, Arkham Knight was a catastrophe when it first launched. Okay, I'm here. We want to go there. Playing this twice a week like this, how long do you think it'll take to play through? 10 weeks is 60 hours. So...
And one of these.
You know, I don't know, because I feel like I haven't really played a game like this on stream before. Should go around this way. I think the closest thing we did was Yakuza, and that one ended up being like 22 streams. Is this longer than Yakuza 0, you think? Game doesn't appeal to you at all, gameplay-wise, saying-wise, story-wise. Okay. I mean, not everybody's gonna like every game. So, I think this is great. I've been very impressed with the story, and the gameplay has been really fun. So, to each their own, as always. Shorter than Yakuza 0? Okay. Game definitely needs more quick time events. I mean, Grizzly, if it doesn't appeal to you, why would you play it? Don't play games you're not interested in. Oh, I don't care if people disagree with me. So one thing I've always liked about my reviews is sometimes I'll write a negative review of something, and somebody will like slide into the comments and be like, "Lol, I bought this just because of your review." Owned. That's what I want. Like, I want my reviews to help people decide whether or not they're interested in a game. And if hello. And if I write a review, if I write a negative review, if I can speak, if I write a negative review about something and I explain what I didn't like about it, and that leads someone else to believe that they would like that, then that review's done its job. You're saying you're okay with people being wrong on the internet?
Here we go again.
There's nothing I can do about people being wrong on the internet. There's entirely too many people on the internet. What I'm hearing is me and Gnarl were right about Okus. Right is such a strong word.
Can stop tensing up.
Such a strong word. I don't want to silent strike you. I want to override you. Alright, what do you do? Own your kin, apparently.
Now what?
Good job, buddy. The Watcher goes and kicks people. He's like a pet. Sweet. So basically, it seems like this game has adapted my favorite parts of Far Cry Primal. I guess I don't need to play Far Cry Primal anymore. Killer 7 didn't appeal you way back in the PS2 days. Played it. Probably your top 3 favorite titles of the era now. Ooh. There you go. You like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is apparently wrong? I don't think so. I don't remember people hating Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I remember people being kind of disappointed by it. He also warned you of hostiles. That's handy. Oh yeah, it's that hole we fell down a long time ago. Worst case of being wrong about a game based on first impressions that I ever had was sleeping on Nier for 10 years.
This old place.
I've always heard that Nier is like pretty aggressive about giving people the wrong impression going in. Like it's not exactly an inviting game, is it? We weren't big on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Rise still got praise. I think what happened. So my experience playing the Tomb Raider reboot and then playing Rise. Rise was the second one, right? I feel like Rise was just as good, but good in different ways. I didn't think the story was as good. Oh, I already listened to all these. I didn't feel like the story was as good. I felt like the combat was better. The map was less interesting. It's the only way out. Might want to jump all the way down since you have to leave this. Okay. Part of the design, what happened to you was Americans need... Oh, that's right. You're talking... Okay. Sorry, I mistakenly thought you were talking about Automata for some reason. Yeah, OG Nier had really weird issues with its marketing, didn't it? And like different versions of it. Thought Shadow had way more polish than Rise. I felt Rise was pretty well polished. Right, I forgot about that. I can actually climb any of this stuff. Oh my god, bats, shut up. Nobody cares. I'm not putting on a cape and cowl anytime soon. Ride a bat. The version we got made Brother Nier into Papa Nier, which actually turned out really well, but they sort of hid the fact it was an RPG in the marketing. Man, it's so weird. Might be Shadow Adver... I mean, the graphics got an upgrade with each iteration. Like, I thought Rise looked a lot better than the Tomb Raider reboot itself did. These are all rats. First reboot game looks almost good to you now? Alright, that's definitely something. I suppose I can break this shit. I can break this shit. That's convenient. Here you go. Metal Flower Mark 1.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
Okay. Remake we're getting probably just gonna be Bro Nier unless it's Papa Nier DLC or something. I don't know how I would handle that if I was the publisher. I remember looking at the Nier 1 cover and going, oh, a generic hack and slash, and I ignored a copy a friend gifted you for years. And then the Dark Kids LP of it came out. Funny when that happens, isn't it? That's the only thing I wanted down here, right? Wait. There's other stuff I can bust through in here.
Area back there. I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
I can. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. What?
Some
Like that?
kind of power cell.
360 had next to no RPGs. I guess they thought in general they just weren't the audience. Are you? Wait, are you a thing? I guess that was the first one I scanned out. Even when it did have good RPGs like Infinite Undiscovery, Eternal Sonata, Lost Odyssey. Oh, Eternal Sonata. I watched my friend play through all of that, and his disappointment by the end of it was palpable. Grabbing Power Cell gave you a mission? I didn't even notice that. Where would that... Oh, I didn't realize there were submaps for these places. That's a level 25 mission. I would have found this eventually. 360 had Final Fantasy 13, yes. Yes, it did. Because a friend of mine had it and offered to lend it to me. And I did not take them up on it. Yeah, not many exclusive RPGs. Jesus. This thing's making me nervous. Please don't crash again. RP is Mr. Halo. Okay, I'll be honest though. I would honestly probably play a Halo RPG. I would just be really interested to see what they would do with it. I mean, apparently Gears Tactics is really good. You can get some really neat stuff out of mixing genres like that. I would play a Gears RPG. I would do that shit. The story of John Halo coming home from the war. No, you know what? I'm soured on you. Gears Tactics is different, didn't grab you. I watched Tino play a good chunk of it. It seemed like a really cool tactics game. I liked some of the mechanics it had. Attack and dethrone John Halo. Would also play a Halo game that's XCOM-like, where you just control this machine, a Marine squad. There were Halo Wars. Halo Wars was an RTS, wasn't it? Fables are on 360. Fables are way more adventure games. They're way more in line with Zelda's. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a scrapper. And a watcher. And a fox. Special dialogue, you ride a strider through the gate. That's okay. I just want to go through the gate at this point. I'm ready to move on. Wait a sec, what's that? Oh, there's something out here. Yeah, it did have Dragon Age and Mass Effect. What is the problem?
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates? The gates look shuttered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Whoa.
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving.
Yes, everybody knows.
So you survived
Vindication.
your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
We want at least 5 games you could play on 360 before I'd buy one, and never met that. I was living in Japan when 360 was at its peak, and yeah, they were the saddest little corners of the games of the game stores. It did have a number of games that I wanted to play though, and I actually really liked having a 360 in Japan because most of the games I mean, most of the games weren't translated into Japanese, so I could just get the American versions there. So I got like what I have, Dead Rising, Gears 1, BioShock, Ace Combat 6? Was that 6? Unsung War? No. Fires of Retribution. Which Ace Combat was that? Still praying for Infinite Undiscovery and Lost Odyssey to get ported to PC. Yeah. Okay, it was Fires of Liberation. That was it. Yeah, it was Ace Combat 6. That's some other stuff. I'm forgetting now. I'm blanking.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Yeah, that's totally fair,
was
Peach.
Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends.
Briefly.
If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
At this point, I'd have a Wii U for exactly one game. Yeah, I don't see any reason to go back and get a Wii U. I'm waiting for... I mean, if they port stuff from the Wii U over to Switch, that'd be great. If not, oh well. So, Ace Combat subtitle game, very strong. Very, very strong. I have considered getting a Wii, though, because I don't have a whole lot of faith. Like, I think they could port Wii games to the Switch, but I think the Switch Lite might have kind of fucked up those plans. Because I know you can use the Joy-Cons in a similar manner to the Wii, but that wouldn't be an option on the Lite.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
Also, I want to play GameCube games. When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
Yeah, Peach, that's how I've always been. I don't really care what the console does or how it works. I just care what I can play on it. I've only ever bought consoles that had games on them that I wanted to play. And I also agree that Switch and PC are kind of the ideal combo right now. Because anything that's on Xbox or PlayStation has a pretty good chance of making it to PC. Whereas Switch games... I mean, the stuff that you would get a Switch for... No. Hooked your Joy-Cons to Steam this... Dude, I didn't actually know you could do that. Bloodborne, yeah. Yeah, I know.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
I had no idea, Peach. That's really cool.
Was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona...
House, don't worry about not a roguelike. It's fucking
She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace.
That's his thing.
And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. And since then, there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona?
Side quest.
The tribe needs her leadership.
Side quest.
So I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Side quest.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river.
Devil's
you might be able to pick up her
Thirst,
trail
you
there.
say?
She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
Can I go there
I get
on
it,
stream?
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Whoa. Okay. Wow, that's a hike. Jesus. Okay, what do we got? Sawteeth, Cyberdeer. Oh, the Ancient Armory is right here. There's the massacre site. What disto? We'll find out what this is.
May the goddess protect.
Thanks, you too. The syncing of the lips with the voices may actually be a PC issue. Yeah. There was definitely a sequence earlier that was a bug.
The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Yeah, it might be a clock timing thing. Yeah. It might just be a thing. Oh my god, there's something here too. Something everywhere. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this game. Y'all know me. I'm gonna take like 5 steps to see something cool and be like, I've checked this out. This skill that you talk and gather while mounted. Yeah, I should probably grab that. There's some kind of lodge. Hi, what's up?
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
You're an outcast?
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister in the back of a grazer, and
Gotcha,
my bowstring
yeah.
snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Grizzly sounds pretty normal to me.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so
okay.
now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad
Fortunately,
the keeper
we know
would
how
talk
that
to
is.
me. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything we can do to help?
No.
Are we about to
no.
get eaten?
I'll be all right. My father always said, All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
I like this guy. This guy's a gem. Oh god, buddy, don't go that way. Please don't go that way. I'm sure he'll be sure he will be fine. I hope he'll be okay. I'm not going to hell for that. He was laughing on the inside. Grizzly, I get the impression you haven't talked to many people. So this is... okay. You legit had thought of wanting to visit Kren. Oh, there's new stuff. Close-range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles each shot and is best used when accuracy is not as important as landing multiple hits. This is like a spear shotgun? Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Slow-firing sling lobs explosive bombs with various trigger mechanisms are best used for dealing high impact and area damage. Rattler's just a shotgun? I feel like I could use something like that. It rules. You have the metal shards by everything. I want this. I want a spear shotgun. Whoa. It's ice resist. Oh, this is gonna be like the elemental resist sets, huh? Medium survival, medium protector, medium silent. Holy cow, she's a Gundam. That one's cool. Is there an iconic hat you can buy? If you ain't peacocking, you ain't playing. Unfortunately, I can't afford any of the really cool shit. We're gonna have to... oh, and they need like fancy shit for these. I could actually get the Gundam outfit if I had like 700 more metal shards. Extremely tough. The DLC boxes? What is in this? A culling bow, trailblazer outfit, mighty bow. Wait, what? Grind resource while avoiding the main plot for the entirety of the next stream. Come to read it. Yeah, I don't have a storage box. So this stuff is gonna like take up space in my inventory. I don't know. Oh, this is gonna tell me where collectibles are. Outfit shouldn't take space. You have an outfit bag though. Yeah, you have an outfit inventory. Yeah. It's an idea of where they are. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get these then. Because I love doing collectibles, but I don't want to. Maybe next time, actually. Maybe next time. Hang on. I have a Rattler tutorial quest. Yeah, outfit capacity is 3 of 10. Weapon capacity is the same. And then... yeah, these are carry capacity for weapons and outfits. Fortunately, I've already upgraded them, though. I'm gonna upgrade this. Of course, I have plenty of space, so I might as well do it. Alright, let's open these boxes and see what they are. Thought they sat in your general inventory? Yeah. Why not? Okay, what the hell did we just get? A culling bow. An outfit. A mighty bow. Another outfit. Some stuff. Some other stuff. And some more stuff. Gives you an area they could be in. No vertical hint. You hard press to get the things without the map. Okay. Holy shit. Wow. That one's kind of cool. I kind of like that. This window. Jeezy crazy. Let's wear this one for a while. Specialist Hunter bow with improved tear capability suited for removal of machine armor and components can be modified. Okay, so this one's better at breaking armor off, it seems. Looks like she's wearing one of those things you hang above a baby's crib. Additional stopping power. Well, not since I modded my main bow, so. That's cool. What can I shove in this thing? Oh, I need to go to crafting. Modify. Resist fire, resist everything, corruption, stealth. Maybe later. Okay, what was I doing here? Talking to this guy, that's what I'm doing.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter. But at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunters Lodge.
Don't stare at the hat. Don't stare at the hat.
We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though,
free sample?
I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the Matriarch.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
Eyes down here,
It's
mister.
a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
I can't stop looking at it. It does have a third eye, doesn't it?
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
You're not wearing a wire, are
No.
you? Like your head or
My
anything?
friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own.
Chad, shut up.
You think it'll work?
can't focus.
Staying here without the Matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Ah, this feels like a really serious conversation. Chad's killing me. god, when I lived in Japan, I used to hang my laundry on something like that. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Your face mask are hanging for one right now. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Tell me about the trials.
Please.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride and accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
His voice is very familiar.
Pick one of these trials and I'll explain.
I think this is Keith Silverstein. I think. Parts alone?
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
Dress up as Senor for Halloween dope costume. Okay, we probably need more arrows for this. Let's go all out. Yeah, they probably don't spawn until you go down here, just so you can use it like that. Razors. Oh, there we go.
First strike.
See you there. You know what? I really could have used that skill that slows down time when you jump off of things. That would have been super handy. Oh god.
Yes.
Not that mad, are you? Eight out of 10 in a minute. 40. Got it.
Keep quiet now.
Whew, okay. That's a lot of junk. That's probably not good. Which blaze? Oh, he saw me. Good. Whew. Yeah, that did not feel great to get hit by. Is Blaze just what the Nora call fuel? Is that really all this junk is? Yes, this goofy outfit has backtails, yes. Gasoline. Yeah, okay, yeah. Got a feeling. Right now they're saying robot speak. Oh gosh, she's wearing Dave. What up?
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Oh, so it's like gold, silver, bronze. Okay. Find out more about the robots later on. I'm gonna try one more, I think.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
That would be smart, wouldn't it?
Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
With that in mind, how many skill points? I have 6 skill points? Jesus Christ. What if I should start planning long term here? Silent takedowns. This branches off of this. Damage increases on strikes. Oh, you can do long dodge rolls. Quiet sprint. That'd be really nice, actually. Maximum duration of concentration. Double shot. That'd be really nice. I could get both of these. No, because I have to get heavy lifter first. Overrides. Extra resources, additional ammo, extra resources. Reuse traps. Ah, there it is. Weapon coils and outfit weaves can now be removed and reused. That's way in there, though. I'm not gonna worry about that. Mount stuff. Dismount strike. Order. Herbalists give you more blaze. Not fair for using mods being a capstone still? Yeah, not really. Not great. These. I want these. I'll go ahead and take this one too. Alright, so these log piles. So we want to trick these things into running in front of the log piles. There's a big blue thing on my map now, and I want to go to it! There's an X thing on here, I want to go to that too. Oh, I want to do things. I want to do so many things. Okay. Alright, focus. Think like an Ewok with a stupid hat. How long does this last? This lasts a long time now, jeez. Actually, wait a second. Leave! Get out of here. Go. Ah, shit! That was my chance, too. Oh, that's not where you hit it from. Alright. We'll figure this out. Yeah, you chill. Hang on, are you guys just lined up there? Whoa, 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 whoa! I want you to go the other way. You're not in front of that. Oh, there's one right here. That didn't work either. Oh, I'm really bad at this. Use a slingshot with the exploding shots. I would if I had it. Oh, God. I don't think this is gonna work out. I didn't even get one from that.
Damn, no more of these.
I can't do this. I think I'm gonna need that slingshot tool if I'm actually gonna do this.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Piss off the Watchers, run under the log's profit. Oh yeah, I suppose you could do that, huh? If this is a log liberation side quest, you would have killed it. Hi.
You haven't finished the trial yet. Hurry. Oh,
No,
you want to stop that one? No problem.
I guess I'll just.
I should go.
I guess I'll just
Come
go
back
set all those logs up again. Yeah, it's not calling out the grazers. Okay. Well, I think that striking failure is a good place to stop for the evening. Because if I don't stop now, I'm going to keep doing stuff all night, and I can't afford to do stuff all night, because I still have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Sad, but true. So... save. Sounds fake. I wish. Save there. God damn, we look amazing. So next time, one critical fail in the game, try to shoot from where you are, and that's okay. Next time I want to check out all this stuff. I don't even know if I'm gonna get here next time. I'm guessing not. I'm thinking probably not, because I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to see what this is, and I want to see what this is. I have a guess of what this might be. We might check that out too. We're probably gonna go everywhere except here next on Monday. Probably. Big game. Big game. We're gonna be here for a while. I can tell. But I am glad of it. This is a lot of fun. Looks like we're averaging 2 crashes a night. I don't know when they're gonna get a patch out for it, and I don't know how effective it's gonna be when they do. But I can handle this. No fun, only crab. I'm glad y'all enjoyed this. I'm glad everyone is enjoying this, because I am enjoying this immensely. And it's always a little daunting to start a game like this for the streams, because once I start them, I do want to finish them. And there's always a concern that I'm going to start something super long and people aren't going to be super into it, but obviously that's not an issue here, so. Good to know. Okay, so one more time tomorrow, Indie Variety Night, Pop-Up Dungeon, and Itch Games. Saturday, old NES platformers, Vice Project Doom, and hopefully some other stuff. No stream Sunday. Monday, back on Horizon Zero Dawn. Tuesday, back on Slime Rancher. Wednesday, we're returning to Caves of Cud, and we'll be forging ahead with our multi-limb terror that we made last time. And then 1 week from tonight, even more Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope you can handle it. I hope you guys can handle playing a game 2 nights a week. I know it's weird for us, so. Let me find somebody doing something cool, and I will send you to them. And we will all continue having fun. Who else is doing Horizon Zero Dawn right now? A lot of people are doing. Yes, a lot of people are doing it right now. Actually, you know what? I don't want to look through there because it seems like a lot of these people are way past where I am. So, how about you'll be spoiled? Yeah, I can't spoil you guys. Can't afford to do that. I tell you what, let's just raid Kiwi again. She's playing Elder Scrolls Online. That seems like a pretty... Doesn't seem like too far a leap from what we're doing. You guys can enjoy more questing and stuff. So that'll be good. And I love raiding Kiwi in general. It always makes me happy. She's such a bright star of the evening. So. Anyway, guys, thanks again for coming out tonight. It's been a pleasure. It's been a joy. I'm really enjoying this game. Glad y'all are too. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for Indie Variety Night or Monday for more Horizon Zero Dawn. Either way, whenever I see you, I'll see you. And until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.